Hey guys, hope you're all doing well and keeping up with your training, because although we're still a ways away from Cobra Kai Season 5, that won't stop the constant speculation that us fans come up with. A little while ago, some images surfaced online that took place in Puerto Rico, where they of course filmed a portion of Season 5 for Miguel's journey to meet his father. Included in these photos were Billy Zabka, who plays Johnny, Tanner Buchanan, who plays Robbie, Shola Metaduena, who plays Miguel, and brand new face Luis Roberto Guzman, who is the likely candidate to play Miguel's father. And in one of the pictures of Guzman, we see him standing in front of what looks to be a dojo of some sorts, and what has me thinking it's a dojo is the multiple logos placed around the doorway of the building that includes a fist as the primary focal point for the branding. And even a variation of the Cobra Kai logo on their gis for the All Valley tournament includes a fist, so I think the chances of this being a dojo is very likely. There are multiple other pictures from the set that include the banner and logo that even have other potential cast members around it, as well as Johnny and Robbie. When you take a closer look at the logo in another shot, it's obvious that it's an acronym of some sort that stands for something bigger. The first letter in the banner logo, I think, is an E. Now, it's not a traditional letter E, but the three dashes stacked on top of one another make it resemble one for sure. The other two letters part of this acronym are an H and a V. Now, I've thought long and hard about what this acronym could stand for, but unfortunately, I've had no luck. But then I started looking up some martial arts terms and styles in Spanish, and when I searched up Kung Fu, it came up as hexagrama kun. Now, this is quite a stretch here, but I think it possibly could be a Kung Fu school. But what isn't a stretch is that could Miguel's father be involved in some way with this martial arts school? After all, he is seen in a photo outside of the building, which really makes me think that he was just shooting some scenes in that location. And just like many characters in this show have turned away from their past ways, while some have not, could Miguel's father no longer be the bad man that Carmen knew him as 17 years ago? That is quite a possibility as well. Carmen leaving him could have been the real eye-opener for him to make some necessary changes for his life, and maybe martial arts was his way of turning things around. But I just have this feeling that this dojo, or since we know so little about it, let's just call them logos for now. I really think that these logos mean something important for the story in Season 5, at least from Miguel and Johnny's standpoint, because these logos are not seen in just one photo with Guzman. We also see the logo indoors as well as with Billy Zabka and Tanner Buchanan both present. The logo can even be spotted in photographs taken by other potential cast members as well. So with this logo/dojo being a recurring element in the show with characters new and old in Mexico, it's really starting to make me think that the role it's going to play in the story could potentially be very big. Because if Miguel's father does in fact run and own this new potential dojo, could this be the bridge that connects Miguel and his father to finally having a relationship? And how will Johnny react once he learns that Miguel's father could be a martial arts sensei of his own? I'm not too familiar with Luis Roberto Guzman or any of his work for that matter, but from the looks of it, he does have the build and the look to be a martial arts practitioner of some kind. He also does have the striking similarities to Shola, who plays Miguel, in terms of resemblance. And given these photos that have been posted across the internet, the 2 points that I think are the most likely is that Luis Roberto Guzman is going to be the actor to play Miguel's father, and there is going to be a new dojo coming to the show, and that's going to play a pivotal role in the Mexico storyline, due to it coming up in multiple shots with different characters who are set to appear in the 5th season of Cobra Kai. Now, some of these points that I've raised in this video are definitely a stretch, like I said before, but for the most part, most of what I said today in this video are what I think could actually realistically happen in the 5th season. So guys, that's all I have for you today in this video. Be sure to let me know down below in the comments section, what do you think of the chances that Luis Roberto Guzman will be playing Miguel's father in Season 5, as well as do you think this is a new mystery dojo that's going to be heavily involved in the Mexico storyline? Definitely let me know. You all know what to do next. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and make sure you're subscribed to Strike First Media. There's plenty more Cobra Kai Seasons 4 and 5 videos to cover in the coming weeks that you won't want to miss. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.